We were talking a few days ago about the inward journey is more important than the outward journey. Because sometimes it's the preoccupation of what we believe success looks like. We also sometimes have a projection of success means a destination. And I've gone through a lot of materials within the last few months that were talking about, because I take from different sources, but was like the journey is oftentimes the most important process, because in that journey you create memories, you have tension, you have a conflict, you have something to overcome, you are living a story. But once you get to the destination, oftentimes it's like retirement. It's like I'm going to sit on the patio and read books. And that just seems like paradise. That seems like I've accomplished it. I have no more financial struggles. But a lot of these different thought leaders were saying that actually it's what actually makes us happy is overcoming those challenges, actually going through that process of creating that story is really where happiness is. You almost can't have happiness without those conflict points, that tension. Yeah.
Wow. That's so interesting, right? So again, it's this whole concept of that it's not eliminating tension that makes us happy, because we think that joy and happiness comes when we eliminate our tension.
Yes.
And you and I,
that's
friend,
right. Oh man,
we have tried to eliminate a lot of tension.
Can you imagine if this is the happiest, we're going through the happiest time right now.
Yeah.
Because we're facing so much challenges.
Yeah. So it's just like just setting up the podcast. Brandon was the real MVP, making it work and overcoming lots of hurdles. So it's finding joy amidst the struggle, finding joy amidst the tension. And it's not about that, like, okay, once the struggle is over, then we can arrive, we can find joy and success and be at that destination. But joy amidst the pain, joy amidst uncertainty. And in fact, I was reading this morning, in Psalms, it says, Psalms 86 or 89, it says, "Blessed is the one whose strength is found in you, and his heart is set on a pilgrimage." And this idea of pilgrimage is that our heart is set on this journey, this process, as opposed to a destination, right? Because it's about elevating the journey. It's about honoring the journey. It's about being present, embracing, accepting the journey where we are, acknowledging that, where we are at, and finding strength, in God, in the process, as opposed to, like you say, having our eyes set on an outcome or this magic result.
Oh, yeah.
And Brandon finally launches his 5 docu-series that he's working on and has all the fans and the followers
the delusions
and the
of grandeur.
niche followers, right? But what if we never figure that out? What if the joy is meant to be in the process?
Yeah. Yeah. And it seems to me that everything in society always pushes us to the destination. Like the point of working is for retirement, not for joy, not for meaning. It's for the end goal of, and success looks like, oh, this guy sold his business for $1 billion or whatever. It's about growth. And then, so I can understand why we often get caught up in it, because it seems that the messages coming towards us is pushing us that direction.
That's
Don't
a
just
really
enjoy
good
it.
point.
Yeah.
That this is a societal kind of like overarching culture. It's a bit like swimming upstream, right? Choosing joy amidst, like suffering, amidst pain, amidst challenges. It's like swimming upstream when like you're having a waterfall of just messages, right? And expectation and pressure saying like, perform, be that monkey, be that puppet, and like produce this result.
Yeah.
But like, what if, one of the things I am a big fan of is something I call slowpreneurship. And my friend Crystal, she's super sweet. She has a business, a creative business that she calls Slow Live Create. And I can't remember her exact tagline, but it's something like, I don't know it out, but it's basically about going slow, right? Like fully living.
Food movement.
Yeah, like fully living. Yeah.
Enjoy savor every bite.
Yeah. So it's this whole idea of like living, creating, and entrepreneurship, from a foundation of slow and not rushing, right? So I'm not a big fan of this whole move fast, break things.
Yeah.
I love the tech culture. I used to idolize it to some point, always kind of, went around the tech circuits, always kind of interviewed with tech jobs and, kind of been very close to the tech scene, and I love the people in it. But one thing that I know can be quite unhealthy for entrepreneurs and in the tech scene is this whole move fast, break things, right?
Yeah.
Hustle kind of culture. And that's I realized not productive, because joy is productive, rest is productive.
Yeah.
Like choosing to be yourself is productive. And you know what? We are not going to scale at this moment that I know of and have like 100 staff and have a exit strategy and have Series C. And if one day God calls us towards that and we build towards that, that's great. But I know right now where we're at, we want to make meaning.
Yeah.
We want to find our voice. We want to express it. We want to write our own story, rewrite our story. Yeah. So we are redefining what success, what joy, what entrepreneurship means for us.